playing devil's advocate.
Let's go.
The only thing I feel was missing last night was resistance from Kell Brook. He had zero resistance. His resistance was his jab. The jab was landing, was effective. The one thing I said about Kell Brook is he's technically extremely sound. Probably one of the most technically sound welterweights in the world. Sure. He has a fantastic jab, and as long as he can land that jab, he's gonna be okay. But there has to be something behind that jab. First round, even he's able to land a 1-2. I looked at that, I said, simple 1-2. Okay, just first beginning of the fight, haven't really got hot and really ready. A simple 1-2 touched you, so what? Keep it pushing and make your adjustments. So I'm just watching the fight as a fan and doing the best I can to watch it as a fan and not someone who's studying it or someone who's reporting it. I never really watch fights like that except study. I do one of two things. I either study you or I watch as a fan. I don't want to mix the two because it dulls it down. However, that last round, in the fourth round where he got hit with, it looked like an overhand right. It was a counter punch, right?
It's funny because on the replay it looked like almost a jab.
It was just and it came from about right here.
In person, it looked like a straight right.
It looked like it turned at the last minute.
Yeah, but in person, in real time, it was a lot more obvious it was a right hook. And then I see the replay and I'm like,
because it looked to me live, I thought it was a jab.
Right.
But then it looked like it came from kind of a weird angle for a jab, and I was like, wait a second. Two's not adding up here.
So
you're special when you land in different kind of punches.
Yeah.
So we don't even know what to call.
So to continue on, I'm Kell Brook. I got hit in right along in the eye area, you know, whatever the case may be. I go back into the ropes. Tony Weeks steps in, does what he has to do. You have to, as a fighter, you have to be able to calculate everything that's going on. Even yourself. How do I feel? Blink. Let me get my shit together.
Well, he was out of it though.
Yeah, Shawn, he was messed up.
I don't what happened in the corner.
And again, I don't understand how you're out of it from that punch.
Maybe the punch was stronger than it appeared.
But that's why I ask, you know, and it's so hard to know, but is it the punch resistance? Is that the one area where it showed up that he isn't the fighter that
But I don't think fighters are out of it from that punch for 8 to 10 seconds. And he had about 8 to 10 seconds to recover.
But my counter to that is, so you get hit with a shot which clearly rocked him. He falls back into the ropes and then gets hit by
he got hit a couple more times.
5 more solid
Now y'all have been you've been in a street fight before. Yes. I don't know about you. I know about you.
Hell no.
Okay, so if somebody throws something and land it, somebody throws something at you at all, what's your first reaction? Oh shit.
Yeah. I've seen stars.
Where did oh shit when oh shit, after oh shit, you start to calculate what I need to do. He did not. That's what I'm talking about. Resistance. He did not calculate.
I didn't fight a fucking professional fighter.
But it's all the same. What do I need to do?
They gave you the stars. You guys are fighting good guys.
Let me ask you this though.
I fought bums.
If he's rocked like that, and if he's out of it like that, I'm not sure if there is a time to react. Like you're acting like he got hit and could have reacted. I don't think he was mentally in that moment. I think he was out of it.
And I answer that question simply with offense to defense. I talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
You can't. Boxing is like this. The reaction is like this. So how could even in the moment of being hurt, you can't calculate what you need to do to survive, what you need to do to keep a guy off of you, what you need to do to stop a guy from punching.
Shawn, you have a great chin.
Yeah.
You got to understand that everybody don't have that damn chin you got.
I have not studied the fight. However, I think
he's like, thank you for the compliment.
Here we go.
I think he's standing there.
Okay.
Just like this. And when Tony Weeks says, do you want to continue? He shakes his head, yes.
Okay.
Get your hands up like you want to continue. Get off of the ropes like you want to continue. As Bud approached him, he went here. He didn't go here. He didn't move, nothing. He went here.
He was fucked up.
But that's no resistance.
He was messed up.
That's not professional boxing.
Let me add, and
I'm not saying that to take anything away from Terence. And I really don't think I need to say that I'm not. I am or am not taking anything away from Terence.
Of course.
However, I'm disappointed in Kell, and I'm disappointed in the integrity that he brought to the ring last night, because I feel that if anything, I've seen guys tackle guys. They've been hurt and they tackle guys. I've seen guys get knocked out trying to swing back.
You saying he didn't do what the hell he had to do.
And when you go down like this, you're basically saying there's nothing I can do. Stop the fight. That there was no resistance beyond his jab.
I can't see that, bro.
And then getting hit with that punch.
It's impossible for me to debate you on this because you've been hit with big shots. But I don't think. I guess my disconnect.
I promise
with what you're
I'm not
saying,
thinking to myself.
No. I know that, but I think my disconnect is you keep saying your reaction when you do this. I don't think he was mentally able to react in that moment. I think he was so hurt by that shot and the shots that followed it. Like if you have a concussion, you know how many, you don't know what's happening.
Yeah, like
so. I understand you in your logic that you should, in that point, react or do this or do that. But I'm not sure if you're out like that. I'm not sure if he is able to go. Oh, let me do this. Let me pause and let me defensively.
Are you thinking outside of yourself?
Yes,
are you really?
100%.
Okay,
100%.
Because that's what I feel like the lot.
No.
What about they say the punch you don't see coming, and it was a shot he didn't see.
No, he surely doesn't.
Don't give a damn.
What about
hit with a shot I didn't see coming?
So why? So when you got hit,
I'm thinking outside of myself, but I have been hit.
Yeah.
Well, let's go back to you personally then.
Okay.
So you get hit by Errol in the fight, in the clip that you wanted them to take out.
You get up, you say, "Let's go."
No, but, so you get hit.
Yeah.
Did you think I should put my glove down?
Shit,
You
no.
didn't. Well, I'll be damned.
Hey.
Hold up.
Got him.
Let me stop standing up. That's not what we're about here. I promise you. Hold on. Re-ask that question.
So your expectation of Kell after he gets hit with a huge shot and multiple shots after that is to immediately react and do something defensive, even though he's out of it.
Sean's like, he should recover.
You got hit with a big shot, and you just said, I didn't mean to put my glove down, or I didn't do that on purpose. That proves my point.
But there was 2 seconds between me putting my glove down on the canvas and getting up.
All it takes is a second.
And then about 6 seconds between me being ready to fight. And then another 8 seconds for me to say, we about to do this. Let's go.
Yeah, but
is it like what Teddy Atlas says? He didn't behave like a fighter.
He did not behave like a fighter.
Yeah.
And when you do not behave like a championship fighter, that means something's lost. That means coming to the ring, something wasn't there. And what wasn't there coming to the ring was a championship mindset to give resistance and fight no matter what. So I think it became a little bit of a debate. Thank you for getting me there, but that's where basically what I was saying.
No, it's like once it really got hot, the 34-year-old former champ, who had already been through hell 2 different times, said, "You know what?
Yeah.
I guess
I've had enough."
But but that's the boxing game, and
I feel like he just got fucked up.
And if you're Bud Crawford, you will send somebody to that state of mind.
Of course.
Yeah,
extremely quick.
And that's what I'm saying. I think it was more Bud's power. I personally watching that fight, and Ant and I are watching that fight. I don't think we didn't think at all that he quit.
Hell no.
We both were just like, oh, he got smoked.
Yeah.
Like that was how I.
Terrence turned it on. He turned southpaw.
But I
turned it on.
It's like I get it. It's like
I'm not using the word. I didn't say the word quit.
And then there's
I'm not using the word quit.
I get that, but I'm saying I don't think that was a Kell, not defect, but I don't think it was a deficiency on Kell that he lost and got knocked out.
Terrence beat it out of him.
I think Terrence got him to that point, like you said, and knocked him out. And that was just me.
Hey, he was done.
Yeah, the second he got hit with that shot, how did he? Let me ask you this then. So he gets hit with that shot. How did he stumble halfway across the ring, back in the ropes, and why was he cross-eyed?
You're proving my point. You're proving my point. If you have the energy and strength to be able to stumble but keep yourself up, if you have the energy,
he got hit 2-3 more times.
But we're not talking. I'm talking about the initial punch, knockdown.
Okay.
And where he in fact hit the ropes and did not go down. After that moment, as a fighter, we're warriors.
Yes.
Some of us are out of our mind and don't even understand that we shouldn't fight back.
Yeah.
We have more fighters that don't understand that we shouldn't fight back than we do fighters at that level. Then we have fighters who are like, okay, I'm done here. You know?
He's no longer a warrior.
So he's no longer a warrior.
Okay.
And warriors present resistance.
He
no
went
matter
out on
what.
his shield. Get a man that.
He's claiming that he did.
Yeah, I know.
He did.
Just give it to him, bro.
I don't know why. I feel like we're arguing.
And we are.
Yeah, that's what we do. This is the argument show now.
Because I feel like y'all not
Going out on your
understanding me.
shield is like Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
He didn't.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He went out on his shit. No, I mean
He was out. That's being out.
But you also
That's what I mean,
But
though.
you gave Kell.
That's what I mean.
You said you proved my point because Kell was able to stumble backwards and not go down. I don't think in his mind or his body, I don't think that was a reaction. I think he was out and fell backwards.
Okay, so
his
here
body
I'm
was
gonna do
trying
it.
to keep him up.
I'm gonna do it one more time.
Okay, let's do it.
And then we'll move forward and probably close out.
Okay.
Here's the thing: at the championship level, even if you aren't taught how to hold, even if you aren't taught how to clinch somebody,
Kell's an expert in holding clenching.
Held the shit out of here.
Yeah, 250 times.
Where was
on
that
now.
at, Sean?
Come on now.
Where were those skills?
Come
Where
on.
were those-
Hey, he was hyped.
Yeah, he was waiting for that.
What I'm saying is, at the level that we fight at,
Where was that at when he needed
you're
it?
supposed to know what you're supposed to do at all times. When something like that happens, you get hit with a punch that may send you out of your comfort zone, may send you
Out of your mind.
out of your mind, may give you
Send you out of
stars.
the ring.
You may be gone and then come back.
Yeah.
Once you come back as a warrior, as a championship level fighter, you're supposed to understand what the next move is. And the fact that he did not even present that move or moves leads me to believe that he was not prepared to give any resistance once the heat came.
Even if he did, Sean, it was too much.
Love, I talk like this to you when we arguing. Do it ever work?
No, it's not working
Because
right
it's not
now.
working right now.
This ain't working
I'm hearing
either.
myself. I'm hearing myself, and I'm seeing myself.
Laughing over here.
Yeah, because you see us, right?
Because I don't.
He still had
I'm
2
digging-
minutes, Sean.
I
He would have got text anyways.
I get what Sean's saying,
So get
and I like
tired.
it.
But
I like what he's saying.
I think
do.
you're
He's-
discrediting a little bit.
That's
It's
my
a
point,
great
man.
The punches after he fell back into the ropes.
They were dead.
Because if you
we
fall-
just said
okay.
he's the best finisher.
Yeah.
After
So
he fell back into the ropes,
He got hit
he
with-
tried to jump on. He tried.
He did.
He did, Sean.
2
He hit
punches?
at least 3.
Okay.
And clean punches.
From, we went from 2 to 3. 3
No,
punches.
nobody said 2. You said 2. I
Yeah,
said 4 earlier.
I went
said
from
3.
I said 2. They said 3.
Yeah. but those weren't like, he didn't close over there and like maybe land a body shot. He landed huge punches
To the
against him in
head.
rope, to the head.
When you already.
So you're already starry, and
Oh.
then you get hit with big shots
Oh,
again.
I forgot.
Okay.
I'm not talking to boxers.
Not at all.
I'm gonna bring some boxers on.
Oh, no.
I'm not, hold on.
We're out of here.
I'm not saying I'm replacing y'all or nothing like
Oh,
that.
it's done.
We ain't leaving.
I'm gonna get
I'll
some
fight a boxer.
I'm gonna get some video
Okay,
and
all right.
show y'all like with a not gonna say I'm gonna show y'all what other boxers would have done in that situation.
Okay.
And could have done in that situation.
Okay.
And I feel like there was no resistance coming from Kell right there. And that was to me the only disappointment
From the
fight.
evaluation of
Yeah.
And
Great
again-
fight.
And again, to reiterate to anyone listening, he's not discrediting Bud's performance or his power.
Absolutely.
Those are grade A.
Absolutely.
So no, I think we will just have to agree to disagree because A, you've been in there. I
that's one thing I can't
No,
take
but
you
from
can't
you.
disagree, but
Yeah.
I
pissed at
kind
y'all
of
right
agree
now.
though. It's like that's overall. I agree
stupid
though.
Sean's
That's
agreeing. I hate
the
these
area
guys.
where the age did show. It didn't show up in his speed. It didn't show up in his power. It didn't show up in any of that. That's where it may have showed up.
Great fight though.
Is the ability to take that shot and recover from it and want to recover from it and dig as deep. Yeah,
A
all
great
those
fight
things.
and a great way to end the night. Don't tell me you didn't enjoy what you saw because I know you did. What you need to do now, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit that notification button. Check us out every week, every Tuesday, something new for you right here on the Porter Way Podcast.